Hello Airsofters. So I bought this Ace Tech lighter several years ago and it finally died maybe a month or two ago. And I thought maybe it was the battery because I never put anything in the sensor to keep it from going off. But I replaced the battery and it still doesn't work. So it's something wrong with the board. The board itself, maybe a chip has worked loose or something from all the recoils and stuff like that. It was a really bright unit. I enjoyed it, but they're kind of expensive where I live, so I'm currently using my X-Core Tech. This one shoots red very poorly, in my opinion. I don't think you want to buy a red BB tracer because the red just is not really visible. But it shoots green acceptably, and I think you can even change the brightness settings of this. So now I've learned my lesson. I have a bolt here with a bunch of heat shrink, and then this is polymorph plastic, and I put some masking tape here, and so I just molded the hot plastic to literally fit the shape of this thing. So this makes it easy to actually open this thing, and also tighten it, of course. But mainly it's just to keep the sensor from going off all the time, preserving the battery. But one day this is probably gonna fail too, from the chips vibrating. So this is my backup. It's a giant one apparently. I took a look at it, but I haven't turned it on or tried it. Alright, so Spitfire Tracer, lithium battery, 35 rounds per second is its max speed, I guess, and it's going to be coming with an adapter. And it shoots only green. So yeah, this is a, this is a huge difference compared to this X-Core Tech. Alright, I think the X-Core Tech might be the smallest one, and the Ace Tech even this lighter S. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to have something that works. So it does come with a charge cable, and it is the old school micro charge cable. And so here's the barrel adapter. If you need it, it does have the O-ring to try to keep it from falling off. And alright, let's see. So maybe 4 threads or so. And this thing, I don't know if you can adjust the setting of this notch firing. So these 3 lights are going to make it look like muzzle flash. But I think that just gives you away. This is screwed in. Probably back... No, where? I don't know. Maybe it's glued in. I wonder if this comes... Oh, well, there. Oh, that's really convenient. Taking this Ace Tech apart, I didn't even try it, but I don't think this back end comes off. I just unscrewed the front, and then, well, anyways, it's dead anyhow. So this is going to be really easy to swap out a battery. That's fantastic. So, nice. Okay, so you do have this power button. See, that was probably on. What I do like also is there's some epoxy or something here. Whether that's strong enough to actually resist BB fire, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a piece of molded plastic. It might be. It looks like it might have been molded there, coming off of a molding sprue. Only time will tell. I would have to assume it's strong enough, but okay, let's put this back together. Yeah, the threads are okay, relatively smooth enough, I suppose. I don't know if there are any dimensions listed on AliExpress, so I may as well dimension this thing for you. Overall length is 81.3 and max diameter 34.3. Maybe this is important to you as well. This diameter here is 22.8, and the length of that section is 14.3 or so. What I kind of like about this giant surface is I like to use rubber washers. These little O-rings, they don't grip the stuff that much. And in this case, there's no O-ring on this side, so you might want to actually put one on that side. So I think I'm actually going to have to use this adapter. Oh, it is a counterclockwise thread. Alright. So just looking at the pistol side, this is a regular clockwise thread. just by the angle going this way, right? So you would turn it clockwise to screw this into something. But luckily I already have an adapter thread locked into my my Glock here, my Wii 34. So just counterclockwise this. Yeah. On my AAP had this big rubber washer that kept the tracers from falling off, but I haven't bothered to put it on here yet because my AAP didn't break too long ago. Okay, well anyway, so that's what it looks like on a pistol. It looks a little goofy, a little bit big, but as long as it works, it's my backup one. So if you're a little curious, alright, so the X-Core Tech, I mean, it's a really small one, for sure. I mean, it's just a giant difference, but yeah, the X-Core Tech costs a lot more, I think. So I'll leave a link for this if you're interested in checking it out. But yeah, sorry, I forgot the weight of this thing. 64 grams or so. That's without the adapter, though. I was messing around with it. Luckily, it's not rocket science, even though there's no instructions. If you want to turn off that flashing, you can just hold this button down. But first, let me show you with it flashing. So I'm going to basically pour BBs through this opening, of course. I'm going to turn the lights off here, though. You can see my glowing BBs. Let's pour some through. So you can see that's quite a vibrant orange. Let's see if I can do it in a way that shows you. I'm gonna point it. Boy, hold on. I gotta resituate the camera. All right. I've never actually had to point my camera upwards, but here's with the LED above us on. All right, it's pretty bright. Let me turn the light off now. Try to not spill 6 million BBs all over my table. Yeah, it looks very, very bright. Okay, I think you get the idea there. So now I gotta turn off that flash up front. So I'm gonna hold this button down until I see these lights blink. Maybe 2 or 3 seconds. So now you can see that, you know, the tracer's still working, but none of that muzzle flash. So it's kind of cool, right? If you want to have the muzzle flash, that's all for it. But I don't like to give away my position too much, so I'm gonna just stick with the non-muzzle flash. Although truthfully, you give away your position once a tracer goes by someone. But okay, anyways, we'll show you some gameplay. Let's shoot against the black. Ah, darn it. Alright. Hello, baby. Good.